Hi, I'm Steve Garvey. Welcome back to the Lost Episodes on Game Show Network. Fred Allen was one of radio's biggest stars. His show featuring such characters as Mrs. Nussbaum and Senator Claghorn was heard by millions. His transition to television, however, never brought him the great success he enjoyed in radio. This episode of Judge for Yourself from January 1954 is the first one with a new format. The contestants listen to the songs and try to guess which one the audience will like best. Was this new format a winner? Well, watch the show and judge for yourself.
It's the Fred Allen Show, Judge for Yourself. With Kitty Kallen, Bob Carroll, and the Skylarks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the late Yul Brynner.
Later. Right now, let's get on with Judge for Yourself. Here's the star of the show, Fred Allen. Here he is.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Judge for Yourself. Now, last week, as you may recall, we hinted that we were going to try something new for the new year. And so then tonight, instead of judging talent, as we have been during the past few months, our contestants are going to judge new songs written by America's top songwriters. You know, the song publishing business is fraught with uncertainty. Nobody knows why one song is a failure and another song is a hit. And the taste of the public is always changing, and the music people do think that music has progressed. Now, of course, I don't know. Many years ago, there was a very popular love song called Let Me Call You Sweetheart, I'm in Love with You. And today, our leading song hit is I Don't Want No Ricochet Romance. So, of course, you can see the progress that has been made up to now. And many years ago, at Christmas time, the little kiddies used to sing, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. This past Christmas, I heard kids singing a Santa Claus song. It was called Too Fat for the Chimney. So the little children have also progressed. And years ago, there was a drinking song, a beautiful song called Drink to Me Only with Thine Eyes. And recently, I heard a bop drinking song called I Have a Bar in My Car, and I'm Driving Myself to Drink. Courtesy of Milton DeLugg. Of course, that saves the royalty, of course. But it just goes to show that any song today has a chance of being a hit, ladies and gentlemen. And as we present these new, untried songs to you each week, who knows, possibly you may be hearing, and our contestants may be selecting the country's hit tunes of tomorrow. Now, there are one or two other little things that our new version of Judge for Yourself requires explaining, and here's how they work.
These contestants are going to listen to 3 up-and-coming songs written by top professional composers. They can win $1,000 if they can pick the one song our audience likes best. Presenting these songs that America will soon be singing. The Decca recording artist, Kitty Kallen. The singer Bob Carroll. The wonderful voices of the Skylarks. And Milton DeLugg and his orchestra.
Well, you've met our little family, our little musical family, ladies and gentlemen, and we certainly hope that you're going to like them as the weeks go along. And now to start our program, our first contestant who is here to judge songs tonight is Mr. Abe Greenberg. I'm sorry, I'm a little colorblind. I called you Greenberg, didn't I? With a Steinberg on the table and a good song ringing here. Well, it's just one of those things that happens to me, Mr. Steinberg. But to make amends, we want you to have a carton of Old Golds for your smoking pleasure with our compliments. Now, Mr. Steinberg, in your letter here, you say, why did I call you Greenberg? I don't know. You say that you are a conductor on the IRT subway. Is that correct?
That's right. I'm about 37 years a conductor on the subway.
37 years in the subway, huh? Well, of course, we're all in the hole, Abe, but at least you're getting paid for it. It's some consolation. Abe, I use the word loosely. You don't mind if I call you Abe, do you?
I don't mind. Abraham Lincoln was called Abe. That's good enough for me.
Well, if it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me, Abe. Now, tell me, in your letter here, you say that you are the happiest man in the subway. Is that true?
That's true. I try to be. I like to make up my own songs and jingles to make people happy.
Oh, you entertain them in the subway while you're working?
That's right.
You write poems, do you?
That's right.
Well, how about reciting one of your poems?
Well, this is my favorite.
That's all I want to know, Mr.
What?
You might change your name
What?
to Greenberg after this.
Right. Oh, while you're out riding in the good old subway,
Yeah.
all the day through, you'll see many happy faces staring at you. And with all its underground glamour, hilarity, noise, and song, you're bound to be happy when you're amongst that wailing throng. So pick out your future partner, no matter who she may be, and get set for your witty march through the courtesy of the good old IRT.
I want to shake the hand of the sunken Edgar Guest. Well, tell me, have you, under the 12-mile wreath we have, tell me, do you have any other subterranean sonnets?
Yes, I've got a jingle that when the rush hour to make gloomy people happy, I always say, it's silly to push, it's foolish to shove. Why, the greatest thing is brotherly love.
Brotherly love. Well, Abe, if they ever extend the subway to Philadelphia, you will be a sensation. Well, tell me, do people generally appreciate your efforts to keep them happy?
Yes, most of the people do. But I had the occasion of having a gentleman come over to me and punch me right in the nose and knock out 6 of my teeth.
A poetry lover, was he?
Well, he couldn't be a poetry lover. He couldn't be a poetry lover because a poetry lover wouldn't do that. I believe this gentleman was under the influence of liquor.
Oh, well, heaven forbid. Let us not bring that up at this time. But it's been nice talking to you, Mr. Steinberg. I'm sorry I made the mistake in the beginning there. And it's time for you now to try your skill at judging songs. Now, our first song tonight is called Make Love to Me. It's a brand new song recently recorded by Columbia Records, and it's going to be sung by Kitty Kallen and the Skylarks. Ladies and gentlemen, Make Love to Me. And Mr. Steinberg.
Take me in your arms and never let me go. Whisper to me softly while the moon is low. Hold me close and tell me all I want to know. Say it to me gently, let the sweet talk flow. Come a little closer. Make love to me. Make love to me. Take me in your arms before we say goodnight. Take me in your loving arms and squeeze me tight. Put me in the mood so I can dream all night. Everybody's sleeping so it's quite all right. Come a little closer. Make love to me. Make love to me. When you're near, so help me dear, till run up my spine. Don't you know I love you so? I won't be happy till you're mine. When I'm in your arms, you give my heart a treat. Everything about you is so doggone sweet. Every time we kiss, you make my life complete. Baby doll, you know you swept me off my feet. Now's the time to tell you. Now's the time to tell you.